I forgot something about my childhood. The year and a half that we moved from Syracuse before we moved to Albany, we moved to a little town south of Syracuse called Tully. And it was in the country, and it was a place that I never wanted to leave. Working on the farm, and I was just a young kid, 10 years old. We were in the what you call the lake effect snow belt. And boy, one year we got snowed in for 13 days. And I remember having to walk with my father a couple miles pulling a toboggan to meet the grocery guy who drove to the end of the road with our groceries. We had to walk back with them on the toboggan. My mother hated it. There was no front. There was no neighbors. I mean, we were in the freaking country, and it was great. During the summer months, I would work on a farm, a milking farm, work with the cows and pick blueberries in the woods. And I remember me and my dad were the last ones to leave the house. I cried. I mean, I just did not want to leave. I loved it. I just loved that town. When I was a salesman, I would drive by that house and always thought maybe someday I'd go back and buy that son of a bitch. Funny part about it, Jeff, is the house got smaller as I got older. But when I was young, it was the biggest house I ever lived in. It's like when I lived in Syracuse, we used to have a hill called Dead Man's Hill, and we used to make these go-karts out of scrap parts and pieces of wood. We would ride it down Dead Man's Hill. Funny part was I went back there when I first got married to show my wife, Ginger, what Dead Man's Hill looked like, and I turned around the corner to come upon Dead Man's Hill, and Jeff, it was just a slight grade. Said they must have changed it. It's funny what you remember as a kid and when you grow up.